Bros Before Shows.
Okay, rolling.
Everybody, welcome back to Bros Before Shows. We're here with our special guest, Jason Mapp. We are at the Central Mississippi Toy Fest in Byron, Mississippi. I'm here with Mark, Twinkie, Scotty, Jeremy.
Twinkie.
The whole...
Yes, we're all here.
We're all here.
We're behind the camera.
So, Jason, you've been a seller at our shows before. You're pretty much at every show that we attend.
Try to be.
Tell us how you got started.
Picking up the things and all. I was dating one girl out of New Orleans, and she's like, one day, wanna go to a garage sale? Yeah, we'll go to garage selling. Saw nice little things like that for like $1 or $2. I'm like, these are $10, $20, $30 items. Just filled up my arms with them and all that, and ever since then, I've been on the kick of garage selling and flea marketing and all that. And then I joined Mom's Trash Can, and they had a nice big show that was over in Brandon. What was it? Right before all the pandemic stuff, and that was my very first actual show. You know, before that, I was just setting up at a flea market or a community garage sale. You know, but I enjoy mainly finding this stuff, then bringing it to that collector, going, dude, you only want this for it? Sure. Or, I've been looking for this forever. And that gives you warm and fuzzy feelings. And all.
Yeah.
So, we ask specific questions to everybody. What was the first toy you remember playing with as a kid?
Well, I do remember having we got the Atari when we was the young ones. But we had the G.I. Joes, we had Transformers, He-Man, all that kind of stuff was like right in my first memories of a kid and all that. And it pretty much carried on into about high school. Then it was music and comics and sports cards and all that. Then Mother came and was like, hey, are you playing with your toys? No, not really. Want to give me your cousins? Well, I guess we could. So we did, and all of me and my older brother stuff disappeared forever. And I said, it'd make you sick if this is what we had. You know.
So another question would be, what was your favorite cartoon that you like to watch? Always look forward like,
always enjoyed the G.I. Joes and Transformers. Those pretty much came on back to back and all. Then kind of getting a little bit older in life and all that, getting off from school, it was the Tiny Toons, the Animanics and all that. That was
in the 90s.
That was, but we also had Space Ghost and what was it, Brave Star?
Yeah, Brave Star.
Those kind of came on back to back and all. And then also He-Man was all, I think it was on USA all the time during the afternoon and all. So those were the main ones I watched the majority of the time.
Specific movie that was your favorite back in?
I remember seeing Flash Gordon. We actually rushed home from the zoo so we could catch it because we knew it was coming on HBO and all that. We enjoyed the hell out of that. Then got to go see the Dark Crystal in theaters as a kid. Saw E.T. in the theaters. The Care Bears movie in the theaters. Ghostbusters.
See, I'm not the only one, Scotty.
Yeah. Might even go see the Barbie movie. Who knows?
There you go.
I'm a Barbie girl.
Was there anything else that you could think of that somebody new to collect in that might not know certain things that you could add to?
I have a little bit of a lot. Now, I don't have everything. I'll get people to go, do you have the Power Ranger dino figures or whatnot? I'm like, I got Power Rangers. Not going to tell you what version they are, but I have Power Rangers. Just like My Little Ponies. I got My Little Ponies. Now I can't really tell you what exact
I'm trying to snag as many
G1 they're from and all. But I'm no expert in any of this. I learn stuff every show I come to and all. And I tell people, I try to price my stuff to where you can either afford it, or if you are a reseller or whatnot, you can still make a few bucks off of it. That's
Your
how I try to
prices
do
are very
myself.
reasonable.
you know. But I enjoyed the interaction with the folks and all that.
What was your favorite video game?
Yeah.
What?
Well, if we're going back to Atari, I really used to like playing combat. You know,
Tanks.
I had the one spot where you never get hit, but you could like ricochet, hit the other guy. Made my brother mad, but also had the
That's what brothers pull.
yeah, had the Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and I was always big into Cubert too. Nintendo, I enjoyed Mario and RC.
RC Pro-Am?
RC Pro-Am.
Yes, sir.
Well, see, we got that for Christmas one year.
I've got that game.
So we always, my older brother and I, if we got something together, we'd open that last. We're like, I open up mine, he opened up his. So like, I got RC Pro-Am. I'm like, why do I have this? I was like, we don't got a Nintendo. Then eventually, later in the day, and I'm like, we got a Nintendo. All right.
Dang, that's
like,
cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like,
Parents have been tricking kids
and then
from way back.
Then we got the Genesis and all that, and playing Sonic and Earthworm Jim and all, and then did the Sega Genesis, and haven't really played video games since the Sega Genesis. You know, my little brother had the PlayStation. Here, come play this. I'm like,
I alien technology.
I don't know.
What's this joystick?
What's this star, circle, whatever, and then thingies on the bottom? Nope. Goes past my head.
Do you remember the TurboGrafx 16?
No.
Come on.
PlayStation was the last thing he touched.
No, the TurboGrafx 16 was early 80s.
Now I played Coleco. I had ColecoVision.
Yeah.
My aunt had that. I did play
Bonk's
that.
Adventure on
We had Pong.
TurboGrafx 16.
We had Pong at my grandparents' house. Thump, thump.
Yep.
Did you ever break it open and speed it up? Because you could get in there and you could.
No.
It had a little
We
thing,
weren't
a dial
smart
that you could do.
enough.
And
The
make
more
it go faster.
games you won, the faster it went. So I
Yards
did get to where it was
Revenge.
pretty quick and all.
Reserve.
You know.
Let's not talk about E.T.
Yeah.
Your
I
shirt.
had that game. Got to go.
Great movie, terrible games. Even the designers on
It's
He
Yeah,
makes the
they're
flower
like
grow.
garbage.
He makes the flower grow.
So, out of all the toys you've sold, I'll get in. I'll get
Come
in front.
on,
I'll get
come
in
on.
front for a
Come
moment.
on, bring it in.
Out of all the toys you sold, what is some of the toys that you have regretted selling that you wish you would have kept for yourself? Because I know everything's got a price on it. We all sell. We all buy.
Yeah.
And what is something that you were just like, man, I just kind of wish I'd have kept that.
Well, I'm not really, don't really keep too much anymore. You know, I still got some sports cards and all that I had growing up, you know. But like, I really do just enjoy buying the stuff and giving it to everybody. But you know, I did have a Rancor that was still in the box and all. But you know, everybody wants that sort of thing. And all. But I enjoy the expressions of when people going, I've been looking for this.
Yeah.
And I think that's more
Well, you get
joy.
that from us.
I think that's more joy for me than actually me keeping that and all. Because I could probably always find another one, most likely. But
That's
it's
what
like,
got me started, was actually getting it to the people who wanted it. And
That's why I have the
especially
Ghostbusters
kids.
stuff I got.
I'll
I'll
never
never
collect
collect
toys.
There you go.
I said the same thing
Eat
about
these
comics,
words.
and I've got 20,000.
I also said that I would never collect Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and what did I do last weekend? I went through all Mark's Ninja Turtles at his store and started laying out what I was going to buy.
You're welcome.
now, if I would have
Jab
had
that
all
needle.
my toys when I was a kid, I'd probably still be collecting certain things and whatnot and all. But I really have no
You're the gift
sentimental.
giver.
Yes.
You're like Santa Claus.
Yes. I want you
And
to
a
be able
turtle
to
shirt.
afford my stuff. That's how I try to roll.
Well, we appreciate it, man. You've been a great part of every show we've
You,
ever been
you have
on.
taken so much of my money.
Yes.
So much of my money.
These are some of
I'm glad that I fed you.
this.
Come out
Then
like
these-
this. I bought a few things.
These folks and the Boons are like my greatest customers at these shows and all that.
Boons were here
These
earlier
folks
with
in
their
the
wagon.
show, I probably wouldn't really be making that much money.
I spent more money than Jason at doing that.
Yes, you do.
Brandon decides if he's going to come to a show if Jason is here. If I tell him Jason's not
Jason's
here,
not,
Brandon
sometimes
doesn't want to
he's
come to the show. But if Jason is here, Brandon will come to the show.
And then we spent all day sending pictures to Brandon saying, hey, do you want this? Do you want this?
It didn't come from Jason, but do you want to buy it?
I try to have a great bit of variety. I might not have everything.
That you do have.
But I have a good bit of a lot. There's dolls, there's Star Wars, there's He-Man,
Jeremy's
there's
shopping.
Ninja Turtles.
Jeremy's over here.
I was over here going.
Oh, you're doing an interview?
I mean, even
so sorry.
Jason's still making money.
Do you have any Batman? Show me the Batman stuff.
Well, actually, I'm not seeing my Safari Joke. I know it's chilling.
Batman!
Oh, no, look.
Oh, he's right there.
It's Batman!
Yeah. Well, his head will come off. Where's Safari Joke?
It's over there. On the. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Selling him for $85. Look him up. The figure by himself will
Yeah.
sell for $100.
Yeah. So,
That's how I roll. If I could find them for $1,
It's
50
not a
cents or
question.
whatnot, or a whole bunch for a little bit of money, y'all benefit.
Map of the Lost Treasures. Got it all. Best deals in town. Jason. Hi guys,
Well,
anything
Jason,
else? Last
we
words?
appreciate your time, brother. We appreciate what you do for everybody.
Not a problem. I try.
And we look forward to our future endeavors.
That's what it's all about. Having fun.
Yep.
Selling fun.
And always look for Jason at our show. He's
I go all over.
yeah, he's everywhere. You were in Florida last weekend. Florida last weekend.
All right, guys, that wraps it up. Check us out.
Thanks for videoing.
Yeah.
Thanks for finally having a little bit of time. You're always
Jason Mapp
busy.
of the Map of the Lost Treasure.
All right.
Thank y'all.
See you next time.